Boxing's only 8-division world champion Manny Pacquiao retains his WBA welterweight title after beating Adrian "The Problem" Broner via unanimous decision in Las Vegas. Natawa tuloy itong dalawang kasama ko. Now aged 40, Pacquiao cruised to victory as Broner attempted to counter and hardly landed any of his punches. Now guys, we all saw the fight, and judging from that performance, is Pacquiao back at his best. 40 years old, Manny Pacquiao, and then if we show the judges, yung scorecard, talagang dominant win by Manny. Ikaw ba napabilib ka, Bal? 40 years old, Manny Pacquiao.
Sobra. Pwede pa nga, 10 years pa eh.
Ito naman, gusto mo hanggang 50 years, lalaban pa si Manny.
Wala na kasing pumapalit eh, di ba? So parang grabe yung journey ni Senator Manny, idol talaga.
Coach Alan, how would you describe yung performance ni Manny Pacquiao?
Impressive eh, kasi at his age, nakikita mo nandun pa rin yung yung eagerness niya to help
win, no?
To help the country, yung yung prestige ng country, no?
Totoo.
Nakakatuwa at itong lifetime natin nakita natin siya na magbigay ng honor sa bayan natin.
Okay, after the fight, sabi ni Manny, and then let's look at the stats first, no? Just to show the domination of Pacquiao. At saka yung Broner, only 11 jabs, only 3 body shots. You look at the difference in the power punches, difference in total punches. So, bakit yung Broner parang ayaw labanan itong si Manny, Bal?
Broner.
Si Broner, but parang ayaw niya makipag-engage kay Manny.
I think siguro nakatikim siya ng isang solid kay Manny. So medyo medyo dumistansya siya.
Napaisip siya.
Hindi siya pwedeng sugod lang ng sugod kay Manny. So naramdaman niya yung bigat ng punch ni Senator Manny.
Were you disappointed, Alan, na hindi masyado nag-engage itong si Broner?
Yes, of course. Kasi kung talagang lumaban ng sabayan yun, talagang babaksak yun. Ang style niya parang Mayweather style eh. Suntok atras.
Punong huli, atras ka lang eh.
Punong huli, takbo. Takbo na,
hindi na atras, takbo na.
And then, in the end, gusto niya siya panalo.
Let's pull out that Broner quote at the end of the fight. Sabi niya, I won that fight. Then para sinasabi pa niya sabi niya, I beat him. Everybody out there knew I beat him. I controlled the fight. He was missing. I hit him clean more times. I beat him. Agree ka ba dyan, Bal?
Ang alam ko si Mayweather lang yun na nanalo sa takbo-takbo.
Isa lang yung ibig sabihin niya.
Ano yung sabihin nito?
He wants a rematch.
He wants
he wants this.
I don't know if he will get that rematch. I'm not sure. But what people are anticipating now, I don't know if the two of you are also anticipating, are we looking at, kasi si Mayweather nandun eh. He was there at the fight. Now, are we looking at a Pacquiao-Mayweather Part 2?
Sana.
Sana. Huwag nga lang ganun kagaya nung game nung
huli,
yung fight nung huling laban. Ang daming
non-committal si Mayweather eh. You can see his reaction. Wala lang. Deadma. So, I hope matuloy.
Bakit? Why?
Makabawi tayo, mapakita natin na kaya natin talunin at saka magkaroon siya ng isang talo. Maggaling kay Pacman.
So si Pacquiao una, yung number 1 na talo. So, babalik tayo sa performance ni Manny. 40 years old, Manny Pacquiao, very impressive against Broner. At least the numbers are impressive. And pati si Manny, sinabi niya in his quote, I think we could pull up that quote of Manny na yung kanyang journey as a fighter is not yet done. He has no plans of retiring. He's not retiring. And why would you retire? Sabi niya, I really don't believe that my career is over. I proved it in my last fight, and now I proved it again at the age of 40. How hard is it for a 40-year-old to be in elite athletic shape?
Mahirap talaga yun. Talagang, yun ang makukomment ko kay Senator Manny. Yung dedication niya, yung disiplina niya.
Conditioning niya.
Marami siyang ginagawa, di ba? Sa Senate, marami siyang mga extra activities na pero pag may game siya, nakita mo talaga, nakafocus siya doon and talagang pinaghahandaan niya.
Okay. Para makonekta natin sa inyong personal experience, how in shape were you at age 40?
Kailan lang yun? 40 kayo? Kailan lang yun?
Pinag-uusapan
How many years ago lang yan?
Coach Alan, at 40, how was your game shape?
Well, I retired at the age of 36 officially, During that time, injured ako. So, nung 40 na ako, naka-recover na yung injury ko eh. So, kahit pa paano, nakakalaro pa rin. Pero syempre, hindi na katulad nung sasabay ka sa 24 years old.
Hindi
pero,
na, hirap na.
In your mind, kaya mo pa. I don't know. So, now, I'm 55, so nakakalaro pa rin naman. Pero,
40. At age 40, Manny Pacquiao. Okay, let's now watch our trending video of the day. Ito, Manny Pacquiao. And our trending video of the day features Manny Pacquiao. Now, in case you forgot it, Pacquiao used to play the PBA, right? So it was no surprise when Pacquiao practiced his step-back moves before his fight against Adrian Broner. Now, the question is, who does the step-back better, Pacquiao or James Harden? Paki-breakdown nga, Coach Alan, itong step-back si Manny.
that's a good move, ha?
Oo, yun,
Side step.
Double cross.
Pwede. Fade away.
Tapos, fade away pa.
Ayun.
Between the legs.
Between the legs, saka behind the back.
Nakalaro niyo na si Manny, no?
Ako, hindi.
Hindi pa. Ayan, fade away. Parang Kobe Bryant, fade away.
O yun, reverse between the legs, ha?
Ayan. So sa standards ni The Flash, Baldavid, score of 1 to 10, give this score. Give this move as
Sa akin, 10 yan. Champion yan.
Oo.
Ayun, grabe.
So, Baldavid, perfect 10. Coach Alan, take it back.
10 din.
Perfect 10. Ang step back, between the legs, fall
Behind
away.
the back.
Yeah.
Fall away.
Behind the back, over the back.
Combination niya ng
Manny Pacquiao. Maraming salamat, Triggerman, Alan K. Dick, and wow, for the first time in the score. The first but not the last.
Yes.
The Flash, Bal David. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy ka naman, di ba?
Thank you. Naman.
This has been The Score. I'm Nico Hanili. We'll see you all again tomorrow. We leave you now with the latest Vince Ventures episode with Vince Velasco trying out Krav Maga and the country's newest 3x3 Basketball League backed by Took to Go.
Today we train in Krav Maga. Right now, we are with Sir Ricky Ganasias, a Krav Maga Philippines instructor. So, Sir Ricky, what exactly is Krav Maga?
Okay, so Krav Maga is a self-defense system originating from the country of Israel. Originally, it was intended for Israeli soldiers to have a hand-to-hand system. But the end results, of course, depending on those aspects, will always be different. So let's say, for example, we're talking about civilians. The primary objective here is for the civilian to, number one, avoid getting into a situation wherein they might find themselves in danger. Or if they can no longer avoid it, of course, they have to do the techniques and the tactics in order to get to safety. Yes.
What are the benefits of knowing Krav Maga?
Well, for one, it gives a practitioner a sense of safety and security. So through training, they develop what we call situational awareness. So as long as they're aware of their surroundings, they can avoid potential dangers.
So, Sir Ricky, you got me all excited talking about Krav Maga. I think it's time for me to learn some of the basics. Are you willing to teach me?
Of course.
So another situation here is always looking at your phone and not being aware of your surroundings. What do you do then when somebody comes towards you?
Okay, so let's say, for example, I have my phone out, typing something, I see a person approach, and then he points a gun towards me. Okay, now, of course, this is a symbol of authority. If I do something, he might shoot me. What do? You get my hands up, but I still have at least one hand up. He has the phone, he jabs it into my face as an act of intimidation. The first thing that I need to do now is redirect the gun. At the same time, 1, 2, holding on to the hammer part. From here, I give a kick to the groin. Boom. First thing that I need to do recognize the problem first. Okay, I'm feeling here something on my side. I need to look. It's a knife poking me on the side. The second thing that I need to do now is I want to make sure that this knife is not touching my body. So how do I do this? I usually use the blade of my forearm, and then I'm gonna try to pin the knife against the attacker's body. Pin that knife against his body. Here, I'm creating space and I'm turning my body this way. From here, I create my distance. Depending, of course, on my position, I could go now for either the right knee or the left knee with the objective of messing the knee up.
Sir Ricky, I could honestly visualize myself in those situations. And for those watching, I hope this was helpful for you out there. So, sir, thank you very much for teaching me today. It was honestly very helpful to me and to everybody out there. So once again, this was our Krav Maga session for today. Keep it for more Vince Ventures, only here on The Score. Kids hooped it up at the Sisters of Mary School Boys Town and Girls Town Cebu to help break the world record for the most number of participants in a FIBA 3-on-3 tournament. The anticipated historic moment in Philippine basketball hosted 3,036 participants to beat the previous FIBA record of 1,898. The Samaang Basketball ng Pilipinas together with national team backer Chooks to Go are now waiting for the official announcement of the title. More than breaking the world record, the two-day event aims to add federation points under the Philippines' belt in the 3-on-3 stage. Plus, raising awareness as the 2020 Tokyo Olympics will also be debuting 3-on-3 basketball in its event lineup.
Alam ko na mga kababayan natin sabik na mapanood uli ang ating Philippine team na naglalaro ng basketball sa Olympics.
To further push the sport, Chooks to Go also officially unveiled the 2019 President's Cup for their 3-on-3 league, where 12 pioneering teams will play in a total of 6 legs beginning February 16. Aside from winning 1 million pesos, the President's Cup champions will have a chance to represent the country in the FIBA 3-on-3 World Tour.
The lineup of the other teams are very, very strong. That's why I'm thankful that new players will showcase their talent and show everyone how good we can be.